Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this on. I like listening to Derek Bozeman on Friday. He have like this thing called Patio Chronicles. So I listen to him whenever I can catch him. Now, good morning, and welcome to Sonyabeonit channel. Today we're heading to the park. Y'all, I have gained weight. I gotta lose this weight. So I got on some aerobics or workout pants, and it has that mesh on the side. Now, I ain't feeling too comfortable with them on. You can't, well, I don't even know. I don't know if you can see through them or not, but what I'm gonna do is take my jacket. Once I get to the park, take my jacket and put it around my waist. Brought me some skates. I'm gonna skate, and I'm gonna use my headsets. I bought these, and don't say that. I bought these 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and I still have not opened them. So I'm gonna put these on today. These are the Monster Intune HD. Okay, so I'm a hoard of new things. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. The last couple of days we have had some beautiful weather. I wish it had been like this that day I went on set. Didn't finish telling that story. Let me go and finish that up right quick. Now, the day that I was scheduled to go on set, it had rained that previous night going into that morning, but it stopped. So I really was thinking they was going to call it off. It was only for a 2-day shoot for Star. Is it Stars? Whatever that show is. They'll come on after Empire. So I figured, okay, it's only a 2-day shoot. Go ahead and do it. The part I was going to be doing was a performance goer, which is the same thing as a concert goer, or a person going to a concert, okay? Where they wanted us to park at, it wasn't visible to be seen. So I had circled around a couple of times. And keep in mind, I was born and raised in Georgia. Should know my way around, but I could not find this parking deck. Finally, I called them for the second time. She said, well, it's right there by the Omni. I think probably about the third, fourth time I came around, I finally saw it. It was to the left. So I turned on. When I turned on, because I could see some people down below as I circled, and I'm thinking to myself, this can't be. This just can't be where I'm trying to get to. But once I got down there, when I see that line was wrapped, it was about 50 degrees. Had just stopped raining. Very cold. We even thought it was snowing. A lot of people was falling out of line saying, you know what, I'm not going to do this. But I didn't want to do that because if it ever comes a time that I want to do it again and they ask me to do it, I didn't want to, you know, want to have any bad dealings with them. So they only had 3 of the vans. They said they had ordered a charter bus, but I don't know what happened. So can you imagine 3 small vans and you got a line that's wrapped? I mean, a line that was truly wrapped for hell, to me looked like half a mile. It was just that many people. So you had a few people getting on, and you had all these people with different outfits on. Before I got there, I was just tired. My son said, Mom, just don't go. And I said, no, I can't. I just can't do that. So we waited outside in the cold. And anytime you are in the city, it's colder, because I live in the suburbs. We stood outside for an hour. When I tell y'all it's freezing, one young lady, she had on a shirt and her shoulders was just like this. So one of the guys finally, you know, he was a gentleman and gave his jacket to her. So right towards the end of getting on the bus, 2 charter bus comes and we get on the bus. Once we get on the bus, they decide, okay, well, we're just going to hold you on the bus. We don't know what the count is, but I think we have enough background extras for this scene. And I'm like, we don't sit out here in this cold for an entire hour. And now you telling me possibility you got enough people? Hell no. This ain't how it's going down. No. So they got the call back and said, okay, bring them on over to set because we're going to use them. I was like, ooh, yes. Yes. We get up to set. We have a holding area tent. Okay, it's coming. It's cold. Walk inside the tent, and when I tell you so many people, there was no walking room really. You could barely get around. So they check us in. Once they check us in, we sit down. I'm thinking we can't use our phone, but come to find out you can use your phone as long as you was in the holding area. People had phones out recording. I used my phone at that time, but you couldn't take the phones on set. Okay, they tell you go to the back of the tent. to have wardrobe check your outfits. And then once you leave there, you go over to makeup and hair. My call time was 10:30. So it was outside for an hour. It's 11:30. By the time we get to the tent, they went ahead and started serving lunch. And when I tell you a lot of these people act like they ain't got food at home, I mean plates. Just that plate. All this full. Then they got another plate stacked on top of that plate. And then you got people walking by the food breath on. I really don't eat. I try to snack on the snacks or whatever. For the most part, just carry my own. And if I do get something, I try to get like the lemons or something. Then I know they're not going to go for. Because people be actually running to the lines. And it's ridiculous. Then they have a dessert plate. A damn dessert plate. I mean, just stacked. And it's really, to me, it's just so disgusting to even look at. After they did lunch, we sat there until 3 o'clock. We did not go on set until 3 o'clock. They passed out numbers, so we're going to pass out numbers because we don't want people walking off the street trying to come on to set. And then what the whole intent was, just to keep in mind, we have all our personal belongings in there. Ain't nobody in the tent. There's people around it, but you don't know who is who walking in and out. And where we were stationed at, right there where they got the new Ferris wheel at in Atlanta. If you're from Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. We go on set at the Tabernacle. We had to climb 4 flights of steps outside. Oh my goodness. Then we get us inside. We get inside. They're holding us on the top level. We're actually on set now. People got their phone out. They recording. Talking on the phone. I'm like, what the hell is this? What really pissed me off, you put me in any damn category, and I don't do any category. If I come on set and I bring my expensive clothes and I pop tags, meaning that my clothes have tags on it, I expect to be in a professional environment, and that I was not. The concert goer in which they had I'm not going to tell you who was on stage performing. They're in their 20s, just put it that way. I'll be 48 this year. What do I look like going to see some damn kids perform? They're in their early 20s. 20s, middle 20s, right there middle 20s. That scene should have been for party goers of 18 to 30. I want to say 35, the most. It should have been 18 to 35. But you decided that you gonna call any and every damn body to come out for this. So you had people within my age bracket, but when I tell you it was so inappropriate, because as we sat off in the balcony before they call us down to the floor to stand on the floor as if we're at this club having a good time, one girl up there talking about she ain't had none, this, that, the other, and I was saying that, you know, the Tabernacle used to be a church, and she was like, everybody gonna go to hell, we're going to hell, and this, that, the other, because she had already said she gonna get up there and start twerking. I said, well, you better damn start twerking, because you gonna make it there a little bit quicker than us, okay? And she said, yeah, girl, I'm gonna get up there grinding and this, that, the other, because I ain't had none. And I'm listening to this young person. In my mind, she's the age of my child. I don't have those kind of conversations with my kids. My upbringing is totally different. Certain things we talk about and certain things you just don't do. Personally, myself and I would never go clubbing with my child. Because we ain't on that level. My kids are not on the level to enjoy the music that I like versus what they like. Now, there is some in-between music that I will listen to, but to listen to these two young people on stage singing and grinding, I was pissed the hell off. I told one of the, I don't know if he was one of the producers for the casting, but I told him, look, don't call me. Do not call me. I would not be here tomorrow. I'm not coming. Then they had this old flamboyant guy, and there's nothing wrong with whatever his sexual preference is or whatever he is. He looking, because I guess he gonna try me. Because I made a comment, and he act like he want a buck. And I looked at this little boy like, boy, child, this ain't what you want. My vagina is older than you. And from the look of your damn outfit, it's fresher too. So don't do that. This ain't what you want for that little bit amount of money they paying you. You're not gonna sit here and damn disrespect me. Or they're gonna have another damn scene in this show that they weren't even damn expecting, but it was gonna be very authentic because I was gonna set it off up in there. Damn show was gonna set it up, because you're not gonna disrespect me. My kids don't do that. My 30-year-old don't do that, and you're not gonna do it either. And I mean, he was just all over the place. Like, well, yeah, because I was this person. I played a part to the main character, and she wanted me to do this, do that. I'm like, at the end of the day, baby, she ain't gonna even remember you. She's not gonna remember you. After I told him that, he had like he had some damn sense. If you trust and believe that, he had like he had some damn sense. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. People gonna have a damn part in this sitcom they weren't even damn looking for. Yes, cause you know in the club anything damn can happen. You gonna try to talk to me again after we got ready to sign out, baby? Don't say that to me. And half the damn time, when you do background work, you have to cut off. And every time I was in one here, my head, I ain't seen it with the back of my big damn head. That's all I saw. Just my damn head. So I got to the point, okay, I'm used to it. It is what it is. We're background extras is what we are. That pay is not the greatest, but yet and still, we had, you know, we choose to do this. So if you're going to do it, I'm one of those, if you're going to do something, give it 100%. If you can't give 100%, don't damn do it at all. Don't do it for me, because I'm a Virgo, and there's a certain standard of doing things a certain way in order for the job to be done correctly in a timely fashion. This girl to my she ain't had, now I'm gonna say, girl, try 5-6 years by choice, of course, but yet and still I didn't want to have that conversation with her. Then a lot of them cussing and clowning, and I mean actually phone going off. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off. So we standing on the floor, which I met a young lady that watched my channel. She was real nice. She was real nice. I told her, damn this, my feet hurt. My feet had started to swell. I wouldn't finna stand on the floor and twerk and dance and no. So I told her, you know what? I walked off the set part, and I told one of the agents on the side, I said, look, my feet is swelling. So I went back upstairs. Instead of taking us back to the tent, we was holding upstairs. So I went upstairs and I sat down, and I can see from a distance, but we were still able to engage, where if the camera zoomed up, they still had a shot of us, but I didn't have to have my shoes on because they was not going to see that part. But I was just so disappointed. This guy just kept carrying on with this cheap coat on. He done took a plaid coat and took some spray paint and wrote love on the back with something. Then he had a head tie on his head and some dollar shades, and acting like he was just everything. And I'm saying to myself, no, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I was so ready to go towards the end. I told him, you know what? And I'm not gonna say this person's name. I told him, I said, look, I'm gonna go ahead and go back. I'm gonna go ahead and check out. They had enough people, but some of the stuff that these young people had on and what they had on period, it wasn't even fit to come outside with. It really wasn't. And I had never, since I've been working and doing background work, and I have not done anything this year, didn't do a whole lot last year, because I have slowed down with it. If I can't get a position on a show as a part-time permanent extra in a sense, or a part-time character, I don't think I want to do it that often. I don't. It have gotten to the point where it's so ratchet, they just select any kind of people to do it because people are falling off because of the pay. But you have to look at it from another standpoint. There's an opportunity to network with the right kind of people. But what I saw here, people not lying about what they're doing. And I was just ready to go. That bus showed up here. I was running with some, I had some boots, some ankle boots with the thick heels. You should have seen me trying to get to that bus with that suitcase. I didn't even change my shoes because I had worn my little aqua shoes, my swim shoes, which I love. I love them. That's what I have on now. They kind of remind me of the Nike slide-on when people was wearing those shoes with the look like your toes. I went to Walmart the other day to try to get me at least 4 or 5 more pairs comfortable. So today, like I said, we're gonna head over to the park. I'm gonna work out. I brought these skates that I bought Deja years ago. She never did. She wore them one time, and told me that her feet hurt. Look, one time. I just be buying them stuff and they don't even. I was gonna give them away, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm gonna try and skate today and listen to my headsets. My son went in the store. We're gonna get some bread. We're gonna try to throw some bread and some sweet peas to the ducks. And we're just gonna see what happens today. But today we're just gonna enjoy ourselves, and I'm working towards losing this weight I have gained, this unnecessary weight gain. It was my fault because I've been eating them damn carrots. I had been eating those carrots, and it wasn't the carrots as we stated, it was the carrots plus the blue cheese, which is kind of fattening. But yeah, so my goal is to lose, I need to lose at least, I want to be 20 pounds lighter. So I'm at I'm over the 185 mark, okay? I'm trying to get to at least 160, 165. That's my ideal weight goal. Because I'm not carrying this weight good. And normally when I gain weight, I gain it in my face first, and then everywhere else. But I'm not wearing this too good. And I noticed that on set, because I went live. I did a live stream while I was on set in the holding area, and I could just see how big my face was, especially with that short hair. I'm not gonna wear that anymore either. So yeah, but I'm working on hair, skin, and what else we're doing? Hair, skin, and just overall health before the summer get here. I'm not gonna wait till the first to start working out, because it happened some time ago, within the last few months. So I'm gonna start now. So by June I'll be where I want to be. Skin, face, and all, because you know my skin has started to break out too. And I told you I have been going through this anxiety situation the first of the year, and then I got sick a little bit. So, but I don't stress anymore. When my skin break out, it don't bother me anymore, because I know what to do to heal my skin. And when you are an African American, it's a beautiful thing, because although we have the melanin in our skin, whether we realize it or not, we burn our skin every day. It don't burn like Caucasian skin, but yet and still, we need to take that dead layer off our skin every single day. And I wouldn't advise anybody to do the bleaching. Don't do no chemical peel, nor no bleaching. The toner which I have created, and that's a process. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen hopefully soon, where I can get it on the market. But when I tell you, this toner will help you shed that skin in a very natural way, and it don't happen overnight, but your skin will eventually clear up. That's what I'm trying to say. But let me see where he at, because it's almost 10:30. Ate me some cereal before I left the house. I'm doing juicing. I'm doing my tonic in the morning time, and I bought some of those prep meal trays, the first of the year, from Amazon. I'm going to share that with you guys in a later video. But he's coming, so I will see you guys at the park. My mouth, y'all. You know I lick my lips all the time, and it's just a habit. And I haven't had my chop bun, so trying to let it heal on this side and this side, it's been a struggle. Because every time it starts to heal, I want to peel it, because it looked like something on the side of my mouth. So I will see you guys at the park. So come on, let's go. Hey, you get all this with it? What do they have taste that? Oh, these are nice, dog. Those are nice. I'm gonna charge them in the car right quick before I get to where I'm going. I stopped by Dollar Tree. I gotta get something for my mouth. My mouth is hurt on the side, and I keep wanting to pick it. And I know it's not gonna heal right if I keep picking it. So I was trying to see if they have any of that chap. Not the chapstick. That don't work. I need the kind that come in that little jar. They don't have the mixed one. But when I tell you, these things are delicious. Delicious. And I wish they had the one with the apple. Not the apple, the banana. And some else in it. No, let me try that peach. They have a lot of peach. But the strawberry is good. So that's $3. Hey, why they don't have the other kind? I don't see it. They may have some by the cash register. I'm gonna get this though. I'm gonna stack on these. These are good. Oh, they're so good. Uh-oh, what is that? That is. I passed it. I'm gonna get this. I hope it works. That don't work. So I'm praying this gonna work. Oh, this is medicated. Y'all think I need this kind? My lips is killing me. that crack on the side of my lips. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out, and I'll see you guys at the park this time, for real. Okay. But yeah, anytime you work on set, one particular set, now I understand why they are the way they are, because you're there to conduct business and not play around with somebody else's time nor their money. But it's no fault to Star, because they hire a casting service to hire their background extra, so that really falls back on them. And a lot of times they don't know what's going on. They can't know it all. That's why they hire these other people to do a job for them. But yeah. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Yeah, I hope this works. My lip is hurting really bad. I thought it was like the little hole round. Hold on, what kind this is? Yeah, yummy, yummy. Tummy, yummy. You know what I'm saying? Smell good though. I'm struggling to damn see. Oh, then they donate 1% of the network up to $250,000 to support organization dedicated to protecting skin of all kinds around the world. That's nice. I hope you can tip mine here, because mine pimpling. I gotta get these left together so I can get some sugar. I just joking, I ain't got nobody. Whatever. No, I ain't getting nobody no sugar. That sugar I give up, it's gonna be for life. Okay? Look. Let me show you how they look. I was like, what? Look inside. You see that? They good. Oh, they so good. Look. My hand clean. Hell yeah. I just hate they don't give you that many. I never tried the peach. Matter of fact, man, let me tell you what's good also. I thought it was a stranger trying to get a call with me. Somebody told me, said, son, you gonna like these snap peas. You didn't lie. You didn't even lie. You didn't lie. Love them. This one I ate yesterday. The mixed fruits. Good. Only thing, that blackberry, you gotta be careful they get all in your teeth. I had to take my dental floss. Bananas taste just like real bananas. Strawberries too. I'm gonna have to get this from another store. But today, I got one of these and two of these. I came back on to show y'all this. This how peach look. It tastes okay. You get a lot of the peach though. I like the, it's okay. It's bitter. But once you put it in your mouth, it tastes just like the fruit. How much sugar is in this? 13 grams? Dietary fiber is 10%. Calories on this one is 70 on the peach. And there's 80 calories on the strawberry. Gluten-free, no preservatives, smart snack. Freeze-dried strawberries, a delicious and nutritious way to snack. They ain't lying. Probably good in a smoothie.
Hey, why don't you take the whole 20?
Okay. Go to 13. And then you're gonna put
Good, that's the part, man.
I should have brought my book bag, because when those ducks see you got food in your hand, they be around you like crazy. I'm just quiet at the park today. I don't be bothered. I never want to be bothered like this. Tired, y'all. Just got to the park, and how about it's crowded? Everybody want to come to Botanical Garden. Look, I'm trying to put that damn skate on. I don't know. Because I got to go down here first. And I haven't had any skates on since I was in my early 20s, I think. Can't be following it. I probably can't get it. It's a 9.5. I wear a size 10. But, I don't know. I'm trying to scratch them and see. If not, we'll just walk around. I got the food to feed the birds. Probably just walk around because I'm scared. I'm trying to get that big old dog. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My son, he ain't gonna wait for nobody. He like a kid in the damn candy stuff. When I tell you it's crowded, hold on. I'll call you back.